Are they too late?
No. Oh, holy shit. No, because it's not right, because the sand has to... Holy shit.
Our many years of hard work in 10 minutes and 58 seconds.
We made a very short video game, you guys.
Hi there, I'm Wesley Martin, Art Director of Outer Wilds.
I'm Logan Ver Hoef, technical artist and programmer on Outer Wilds.
I'm Alex Beachum, Creative Director.
The first thing they need to do is get up to the observatory and get the launch codes. And this is something the speedrunning community has known about for a while, that the branch skipped there. That is some good parkour, though.
First thing you learn how to do in Outer Wilds is jump up a cliff. Onto the log lift. Ooh, so that's the log lift there. You said a little press E to activate lift. It's like the appendix of the village level design.
It's just left over from a bygone era, and we couldn't bring it in our hearts to remove it.
Every so often, someone finds it and takes it back down on the way back from the museum, and they're deeply confused.
As are we.
Oh, wow. 40 seconds to get up here. This is, considering it takes most players like an hour to get here, pretty good time. Oh, ooh, nice. No time for chit-chat. So at this point we have the codes, and we can go blast off, pending this.
And I think people have figured out how to get out of the museum without triggering this at all, but the problem is that if you don't start... This is like what starts the time loop, and if it's not running the sand on hourglasses too full, right?
Well, it doesn't start flowing because the time loop hasn't started, yeah.
Which is too full.
Yeah, okay. All right, so the first thing they do here, of course, is fling themselves to their death, as we all feel like doing every morning. And then this triggers one of the main mechanics of the video game, which is our time loop. Do a quick flashback.
So they're dying twice here to unlock the sleep mechanic, right?
You can't tell, but they've actually shoved themselves into the campfire right here, and they're burning to death. There they go.
Just like Groundhog Day.
Yeah. All right, and dying twice unlocks being able to sleep at a campfire. Sleeping at campfires is something we added a couple patches after release. It's something we wanted to get in for launch, but it was always very superfluous. It's useful for like 2 puzzles in the game if you're impatient and you're doing nothing but that one puzzle. As a feature, it's sort of interesting because like what it does is it turns off all rendering and audio and takes away all this CPU load and then just runs the physics simulation for the entire solar system as fast as possible, which is cool for Outer Wilds because it's very based around this truth and simulation, but it's also something we knew would be a problem for the speedrunning community because the speed at which different computers and different consoles can run the simulation is different. So we knew that wouldn't be consistent, which we were conflicted about when implementing the feature because we knew it would be trouble for the speedrunning community. So on PC it tries to go up to 10 times faster. On console it tries to go up to 5 times. All this is to say, I'm sorry. We did the best we could to put in this feature, and I think on console they just literally don't run the timer or something, or they have some special rules for PC versus rules for on console.
So they're going to one of the hourglass. Oh no!
Are they too late?
No. Oh holy shit! No! Because it's not right. Because the sand has to. Holy shit!
That is coming in hot. That is.
It's not easy to do.
Incredible skill.
That's cool. That sand funnel will suck you up if you're under it without something over your head. So jamming the ship in there like that, the warp only activates when the sand funnel's overhead like that. So they.
Bonk.
I don't think it's possible to do that any faster.
I'd be shocked.
The ship's right here.
Yeah. No. It's incredibly graceful. In a.
Oh my god! And Dark Bramble's just right there.
Yeah, I guess they have the exact time to sleep for this entire thing. Just spot down because
are they just going to hit Dark Bramble?
The timing was so precise.
as fast as possible.
Well, they're still accelerating. They're only like 12 kilometers out. So, yeah, they're still accelerating. 900 meters a second, 1,000 meters. Oh my God!
Threading the needle there.
Oh wow! And it happened to be the one closest to the angler nest, which is. Oh my God! They've aggroed them.
Yeah. Oh, but they drift past.
A tactical decision.
I wonder if that's intentional in the speedruns.
Was that twist so that they can figure out where the warp is based on the...
Or was it to evade the anglerfish? I don't know.
I don't think twisting does anything.
Oh, the anglerfish is on them. Oh my God. And they have to memorize where this is, because this is the only one that doesn't have a tail.
They're making good time.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like,
oh,
don't need that anymore.
Yeet ourselves into the vessel.
What's a little bit of damage?
God, there's like an episode of Cowboy Bebop like that, where he like blows himself out the airlock and has a few seconds before do a spacewalk without a suit. Ooh, okay. So far, so good. This is tricky. It's just... Oh no. That's lost time right there.
Lost time.
Ooh. Man, we're only at 5 minutes and 30 seconds. We made a very short video game, you guys.
The gravity here is so high that you can't really yeah, you're just gonna like
just bunny hop along the way.
I don't think the booster really helps you after this, so.
Alright. Yeah, this is
probably the least interesting part of the just walk around a sphere.
Just half the run is like out like once you finish the main game.
I did a lot of internal testing on this part of the game myself, so I've done this run a lot. But we have a little fast forward button.
Right, most of the time I do this, I just hold down like what is it, the equals key, and just
it just runs it at 10 times speed.
Lightning going off at
Yakety sax music plays. All right, we are approaching the vortex. Do not look directly into the vortex.
Oh, is there a clever way to do this where you like jump?
Oh, you betcha. Yeah, they had this down.
Whee!
They do like a front
Smooth.
flip.
Oh, that's slick.
Yeah. It's good. It's real good. I tried it myself once. It's like, okay, you have to know exactly where the
they're boosting down here.
That's a good technique.
When I was timing the audio for this, I realized that like if you hold the boost down, it does actually accelerate you. It makes you go a little bit faster because the music doesn't like the sort of like as you go through there doesn't line up quite right. And
they are just off here. Wow. no time.
Didn't even see the button prompt. Didn't even have a frame to appear.
That's good.
All right, now we're just leaving the known galaxy here, as you do.
There's no impact damage once you're inside the eye, so they can just
careen directly.
Yeah. The only I guess you don't want to like completely break physics, but
so what's interesting is they aren't. Does it actually speed it up if you fire your probe at the little galaxies here?
Nope. No. So all you have to do, you can't like.
So
it's not like the ones you shoot doesn't help. Yeah. You just,
okay, so you can't accelerate.
You might as well just
by
like
swatting galaxies.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
You just have to wait. There is a scurry. So I'm curious what they do after this, because once all of the galaxies are out and it's totally dark, the way it works is because we didn't want there to be. We didn't want the your sort of like spooky clone to appear too quickly, and so there's this weird rule where you have to like have seen 3 trees with like the quantum bark texture on it in the dark, and like have had them disappear before that will like appear. So I don't know. I'm curious how they play. It's like kind of a weird. They're a weird set of conditions that have to be met. once all of the galaxies are out here.
Yeah, there's no good way to speedrun this part we just went through. You just have to wait for heat death of the universe.
Oh yeah, they're doing their flashlight because they know that it's things turning off that gates the next section. Oh wow, they got that really fast.
Wow, yeah.
Well, the trees are the same each time, right? So you can find a
yeah. They must have found
pattern.
This part's great. Just flailing things into existence. I feel like that could have been more efficient, but I'm not sure. Alright, now I have to swing by, talk to Ryback. And then we're off again. YOLO! Man. Oh, wow, they knew exactly where to go up for this. That tree doesn't move around at all?
No, all of these are always in the same location.
Pluck those bongos out of the sky.
Oh, we don't have Solanum, of course.
Right, yeah.
It's probably fine. That one's mostly waiting.
Now for Cosmic Jam Session, is I think what it's called in code.
But we're just going to stare at Chert.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, you're just waiting for this sphere to inflate.
Ooh. Oh. Oh my god.
I think this sphere detects whether or not the player camera is inside of it or not. So you could probably shave off a few milliseconds by jumping towards it from below at the exact right moment.
There it goes.
But that's still damn impressive. And this should be locked. Your controls are like you can't boost toward. I mean, you can use your thruster, but it doesn't
You can
change
look around a
anything.
little bit, yeah.
Yeah, you're locked in place.
They go off of probably the last viable input. And there you have it. That's
Dunzio.
That's Outer Wilds.
Our many years of hard work in 10 minutes and 58 seconds.
10 minutes, 58 seconds, 36 microseconds?
That's true. That 36
Yeah. That
really makes the
makes,
difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
For me personally.
Difference between an 89 and a 90 on Metacritic.
Yeah.
Well, that's a speed run. Thanks to all of our fans, and a special thanks to the Outer Wilds speedrunning community.
You've won this round.
No, seriously though, you've made Feldspar real proud.